Hello, I'm Jeremy Elwood, Golf Monthly's Equipment Editor. Welcome to this week's Gear Vault, my online video blog. This week, as you can see, for those of you who've played the course, we're on the 18th tee of the famous old course at St Andrews, but on a simulator version here at Urban Golf in Smithfield, London. The club of choice this week that we're looking at is Titleist's 906 F4 fairway wood. It's a progression from last year's F2 model. It has a longer, shallower club face. It has a lower, deeper centre of gravity, and it has half a degree more loft than last year's models. The whole idea is that it's easier to launch and a little bit more playable. But despite all that, it's still likely to end up in the bags of some of the world's best players, including Adam Scott already. Now, Neil Tappin may not be one of the world's best players, but he's here to help me test it. Have a go with that, Neil.
Thanks.
We're back in the office now after trying out this new Titleist 906 F4 fairway wood on the simulator down at Urban Golf. My first impressions are this is just the right kind of shape for me in a fairway wood. It's reasonably compact, gives you the feeling you can hit it equally well off both tee and fairway. And what I especially liked was the fact that it gave me a soft right to left flight, which I really like in this kind of club because my driver tends to move the other way, so that gives me an option on all sorts of par fours. Neil, how did you get on with it?
Yeah, I liked it. I also found that I could hit a draw fairly easily with this. The thing that really stood out for me though was looking down at address. The head is fairly small, but there's a lot of loft on show, and it kind of felt a little bit to me like a rescue club, that easy to hit. That's what I liked about it. I seem to be able to get the ball up and away really easily with this, better than a lot of fairway woods I've hit in the past. So I was pretty impressed.
Yeah, I think one of the aims in the literature we've been given about this is that it should be a little bit easier to play, and yet it's still aimed at tall players as well. Now this club has a recommended retail price of £170. You can also read a lot more about it in the November issue of Golf Monthly magazine, also on the shelves already. For now, for this week from the Gear Vault online video blog, it's goodbye from the Golf Monthly team.
Goodbye.
Total traction, total comfort, more force to your swing. Nike Power Platform technology.